So, but look, with that, look, I'm going to move out the way. I'm going to bring up a gentleman. Honestly, I'm holding on to his coattails, y'all. For those of you who do not know him, his name is Mr. Chris Bailey. Chris Bailey, I've known literally, 30 plus years. So, and I tell you, this guy has done just phenomenal in business and in life. And I tell you, to see him, how he's continuously and tirelessly he just puts the team before him. I don't know how he kind of jokes it all, but I tell you, he's able to not only help himself grow a phenomenal business, but he's able to reach down and help us all. So with that, look, it is my pleasure to bring up Mr. Chris Bailey. He's going to give us a presentation tonight to share a little more about MDC and what we do here. So with that, Mr. Chris Bailey, sir, can you hear me?
So once again, our company's name is My Daily Choice. My name is Chris Bailey. I've been involved with the company for about a year and a half, and I truly believe it's the best business decision I've ever made. Before I got started with the company, I was with another home-based business doing very well. And when I saw this opportunity, I just could not pass it by because I consider it a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. A little bit more about me. I got in the home-based business industry about 14 and a half years ago. I was invited to a presentation just like you were invited today. I decided to get started. The funny thing is, I got started just to support my friend and to use the products. I did not sign up to actually make money in the opportunity piece. And then what happened was I just started working on a very part-time basis. And in 2 short years, I was able to leave my full-time job. And that was 12 and a half years ago. So I've been free for the past 12 and a half years. I like to open with that story so that you can keep an open mind throughout the presentation, because you might be like me. And at that time, I wasn't open because I didn't think that people actually made life-changing income. All right, so let's get right into it. Our company's name is My Daily Choice, and our co-founders are Josh and Jenna Zawagel. Josh Zawagel was actually at the top of the company that I was at the top of when I had all that success. And when we both decided to leave, he said, Chris, I'm going to start my own business. And man, it has paid off. Last year, his company was awarded what's called the Bravo Award for being the world's fastest growing home-based business on the planet. Now, they track over 10,000 home-based businesses, and we came in not 5, 4, 3, 2, but actually #1, going from $10 million in revenue to over 100 million, and then we continued that trend last year to over 170 million. Now, there's 2 things I want you to understand. The first one is, if you're looking at this from an opportunity standpoint, you want to get with a hot company that's growing, that has crazy momentum, and that's where we sit. And we're also not a household name yet, so it's the perfect time to get in. Now, as a customer, if you are looking at it from a customer standpoint, I want you to understand, going from 10 million to over 100 million, it speaks about our product line. And I'm going to tell you, the products are second to none. We use science and technology to be a leading edge company with amazing products. Now, I'm going to go over our product lines, and one of the great things I love about the company, again, and its name is My Daily Choice. If you're looking at this from an opportunity standpoint, it's awesome because we have so many different product lines that you can get passionate and get behind. All right, so I mentioned that the science and technology is what has done it for us. And guys, I'm going to tell you, when I go over these products, they're mind-blowing. They're absolutely incredible. Also, as I go through these products, I don't want you to only think about yourself. I want you to think about people that you know that these products can help and be good for. So our first product line is our daily sprays, which I absolutely love. And because of these sprays, I'm down 20 pounds in the best shape I've ever been. My energy is through the roof. I'm getting the best sleep of my life. I mean, I couldn't say anything more about these sprays. Now, with the technology, we use what we call micro technology with these sprays. So it's a micro mist that you spray into your mouth. It has 8 little sprays that you spray in. And oh, by the way, what I really like is how small the bottles are. You can literally take a whole bunch of these when you travel. But you spray 8 little micro mists into your mouth, and it goes immediately into your bloodstream. Okay. See, pills have a very low absorption rate, and that's why a lot of times they don't work so well. And then not only that, because it takes a long time to dissolve, you typically don't even get what the label says. So these sprays are all natural, micro mist technology, and very effective. Our first one is called Boost, which is our all natural energy spray. Now, what I also like about Boost is it has more than the daily recommended dose of B12 that you need. And this is really important for people that are like vegans or eating a lot less meat, because the only way you can get your B12 supplement if you're not eating meat is through a supplement, and that's where boost comes in very well. Brain is a big spray for me. I have ADD, so actually I took it right before the presentation so I could be laser focused. And then Peak is a big one for us. Peak has deer antler velvet, and if you look it up, it's going to blow your mind, but it's perfect for working out and recovery, gives you energy. Also has antioxidants in it, so it helps boost your immune system. And then E-Cell gives you all day energy for the very active person. And then Ultra CZ, that gives you vitamin C and zinc that you need for your daily recommendation. And then Trim 365, we call that liquid lipo. Some people are dropping up to 1 pound a day without even working out. And then we have Sleep Spray, and this is a big one for me, and it's one of the biggest sellers for the company. What I didn't realize is how many people actually have sleep issues. Now, I've had sleep issues for over 30 years. And now since taking the Sleep Spray, I'm getting the best sleep I ever have in my life. And then what I do first thing in the morning is get up and I take that Peak Spray and get amazing workouts. Another thing about that Peak Spray, what I notice is when I take it, I'm able to lift heavier weights and get a better workout in. And then Shield, I absolutely love Shield. Shield is an alkaline. And when your body's in a full alkaline state, you can look all this up. It really helps you from getting sick and catching viruses. And I'll tell you, in a year and a half, since being in this company, I haven't as much even had a sniffle. Now, this is a person that always, every single year, catches cold. I always have one that drags on where I'm, got sniffles for a week, sore throat for the next week, headache for the next week. I mean, runny nose the next, it's just a drag on. And I haven't even had a sniffle in a year and a half. So when I tell you these sprays are absolutely amazing, they're second to none. Our newest spray that we're just launching is our Core Keto. Now, if you know anything about the keto diet, which is absolutely awesome, people lose weight very fast and get really cut up very fast, so it's a big deal. But what they do is they do very low to no carbs. And when you do that, it's known that you lose a lot of energy when you go to the keto diet. So this helps replenish and give you your energy levels where they need to be while you do that diet. All right, so let's talk about our HempWorks line. This is our CBD line. And I'll tell you guys, CBD is the hottest, most in-demand product on the planet. And this is one of the reasons why this company absolutely exploded. Now, I'm not going to go into detail on how CBD works, but here's what I would say. One of the things that I've learned since being in this company that I didn't know is that the root of most of our health issues is called inflammation. And CBD helps with inflammation like you can't believe. So it's also predicted that people are going to come off their medications by over $1 trillion because of what CBD is doing. So CBD is an all-natural product. And again, it's hot, it's in demand. And there's also a lot of videos on YouTube where doctors describe why CBD works so well. So what we say, if you have any health issues at all, just Google it. Just Google CBD oil and whatever your issue is. So if you got, let's say, migraines, you can say CBD oil and migraines, and it'll tell what it does. And basically, guys, what I've learned is because CBD puts your body in such a balanced state, in a self-healing state, that it almost works with everything. But again, Google it for yourself. All right, now, CNN did a documentary called The CBD Craze. And one of the things that they said is they called it the Wild Wild West because, again, CBD is the hottest, most in-demand product on the planet. But what they said is 75% of the products they tested didn't have in it what the bottle said. And they said some of them didn't even have CBD at all. So here's what we got, guys. We have the ultra pure CBD. Our CBD tinctures only have hemp seed oil as the carrier, and then we have CBD in the product as well. Those are the only two ingredients. Now, if you have a flavor, like I love the cinnamon flavor, it also has cinnamon, but we have the ultra pure CBD, and this is why we do so well, and it's probably the world's #1 seller in CBD. We were the first year. And guys, it's so effective. Okay. And again, you can do a lot of searching online. We have just tons of testimonials. But another thing that the CNN documentary mentioned, again, that 75% of the stuff didn't even have in it what it said on the label. All right. So I want to take a quick second to just talk about this. See, this is where it gets really important because there's a lot of CBDs out there. A lot of stores, what they do is they're not CBD experts. They go to a company that says they sell CBD, and they look for the cheapest price possible. Then what they do is they mark it up a little bit, and then they sell it to you still very cheap. but you're getting what you pay for. There's a lot of stores right now that are pulling CBD off the shelf because people are getting sick, and in some cases, people are actually getting high. Okay, so in other words, it's unsafe. It's a very unregulated industry. Now, the one thing that CNN said was make sure you get with a company that has third-party testing, and that's where we come in. Our products are third-party tested by a lab that has nothing to do with our company. And what's really exciting is on our tincture bottles, we have a QR code that you just put your phone's camera up to it, and it will take you to that website of the lab where you can actually see the test results of the bottle you actually have in your hand. All right. So guys, our product is amazing. Now, to take things even a step further, the U.S. Hemp Authority in 2019 tested over 20,000 products and only gave a stamp of approval at the time to only 13 companies as high quality CBD. 20,000 products, 13 as high quality. All right. So guys, I'm telling you, we stand 110% behind our products, and we actually offer a 60-day empty bottle money back guarantee. So this is our CBD line. We have the tinctures, which is called CBD oil. This way you take a couple of drops in the morning, couple of drops in the evening, and watch the magic happens. Then we have our soft gels, which are absolutely incredible. What I like about these is they have a strong, potent portion of CBD, but they also combat something else as well. For example, Vitality is for your gut health, curcumin for joints, melatonin for sleep, and then coffee berry for energy. And then we have our gummies, which are great for kids and people like myself that love sweets. And then coffee. Guys, if you drink coffee at all, you need to switch to our CBD coffee. When I tell you this is an ultra healthy cup of coffee, as a matter of fact, I'm not a coffee drinker. But because how healthy this coffee is, I drink a cup every day. As a matter of fact, I drank it right before this presentation. And I'm going to tell you what's really awesome about our coffee. Not only does it have hemp in it, and it has CBD, and these things are incredible for your body. And it also has the best beans with the best taste that you can get. But it also has what's called a chaga mushroom in it. And the chaga mushroom is a superfood. Okay, it's super duper healthy for you. And if you research the chaga mushroom and see all the health benefits, you will be drinking this coffee every single day like me. All right, that's how good it is. And then we have pet treats and bacon flavor oil for your pets. That's really awesome is my dog. She has a broken toe, and the doctors won't give her surgery because they said her bones are too small. What I've noticed is if I don't give her CBD, she don't even put that foot down. She walks on her 3 other legs, where when I give her the CBD, on most days, she walks as if there's no problem with all 4 of her legs. So really, really great products. And then Relief Cream, I call that magic in the bottle. When I tell you this stuff is amazing, the results are astonishing. This stuff goes 7 layers in your skin, and it has CBD, but it also has another very potent, very effective product called emu oil. Okay, and I want you to research both of those. So emu oil is amazing for you. As a matter of fact, a lot of companies sell cream with just emu oil. Now, for me, it's my mom. My mom has a severe case of illness that people get in their older age where their joints don't work as well and their hands get really stiff. Anyway, I gave her a bottle of Relief Cream when I first joined the company for her to try it. And when I followed up with her, she still hadn't used it yet. But then we had to go on a series of doctor's appointments. And so I asked her again, hey, have you used that Relief Cream? Because I'm thinking I'm going to take it back if she's not going to use it. And she told me, she said, son, let me tell you something. If I don't use that Relief Cream, we're not going on these doctor's appointments because I can't walk without it. All right. And that was mind blowing. And I've heard so many stories like that since. Then we have anti-aging day and night cream with Renew and Revive. And our day and night cream is ultra high quality, have all the high quality ingredients you expect in the anti-aging day and night cream, but it also has CBD in it. Okay. And CBD is amazing for your skin. Then we have our hair and body care line. And guys, this is the shampoo bottle. You can see how huge it is. I was really shocked because the pictures were disserviced, but this is a big bottle of shampoo and conditioner, and the results are astonishing. We're going to have a young lady that's going to share with you how amazing the results are with that. And then we also have our hand lotion, and we all know right now we're all using a lot of the hand sanitizer, which is terrible for your skin. So you need to replenish your skin with lotion. And I'm telling you, for me, it's the smell. This stuff smells so amazing. when I use this every day, I don't even wear cologne, all right, because it smells so good. And then spa care line, right? So we have CBD bath bombs, and I'm telling you, I'm a guy that likes to spoil myself and pamper myself, so I do take my baths with the CBD bath bombs. I use the botanical mask as I'm getting older. I want to take care of my skin, and I give myself a spa treatment. And then not only that, but we also have a essential oil line. So what I do for my spa treatment, I throw in the essential oils, take my baths, and then I'll do the face mask as well. And listen, guys, we live in very stressful times, and you really need to wind down and give yourself some me time. And I'll tell you, give yourself a little spa treatment. I'm telling you, it feels so good. And what's really awesome for me is because I have chose to do the opportunity part of this business, it gives me that time to really wind down and dream about my future because of what this business is doing for me. But essential oils are hot. It's a big business, and I'm really glad we're part of that as well. We have our essential fragrances, which are basically essential oils, but this is for your body. And they're really awesome, and they smell absolutely amazing. Now, Akashics, this is our newest product line. This is a technology line that's absolutely incredible. Forex and cryptocurrency trading right now is one of the hottest things that create millionaires all over the world, okay? And we have a training platform that's second to none. Now, what I like is all of our training courses are usually between 1 and 5 minute videos, which is really great for me because, again, I have that ADD and my attention can't, get past a bunch of long videos. So this is really effective for me as well. And then we have all types of support modules with market research where we have daily updates. We also have training webinars twice a week. Our CEO even created a Facebook page which gives you a lot of great information on a daily basis. For me, what's most exciting is our social trading platform. This is where you can research, and they have actually their statistics, all of their trades that they've done, where you can look at experts in the industry that are making a lot of positive trades, and you can actually duplicate the trades that they're actually doing. All right. And for me, I don't want to, become a trading expert. I want to follow an expert trader and trade the same trades that they do. And that's exactly what you can do with this social trading. All right. High Life Travel. Now, this is my baby. I actually just came from a travel business where I did very well. One of the things that I've learned is there's a huge markup on travel. Now, with our travel portal, you can save up to 70%. Now, I did an apples to apples search. I went to hotels.com, found their deal of the day. It was a hotel on the beach in Miami, and I went to our portal and did the exact same dates, exact same room, exact same everything. We beat their deal of the day by $525 for a week stay for the exact same room in their deal of the day. All right. So that's how much of a markup and how much of a savings that we get through our travel portal. And then not only that, but we earn rewards every time we book travel or we share our website with friends, family, and neighbors. Okay. When they book travel and you book travel through your own website, you earn rewards that you can get discounted travel in the future, or even possibly even free travel if you let your rewards stack up. All right. Now, one of the best parts about everything the affordable prices of our products, guys. Our products start as low as $6.99. Okay, again, for some of the most effective, incredible products you'll ever use. Matter of fact, every single one of our products have a 60-day empty bottle money back guarantee. That means if you use any of our products completely up and you're not happy, you can still get your money back. Imagine if every business did that, how many businesses would be out of business, okay? The reason why we can do that, again, is because of the science and the technology behind our products and how amazing they are, okay? And then with our High Life and Akashics, we have the memberships that are very affordable. To me, we beat most of the industry rates out there for those as well, okay? All right, now, I just want to give you some of the value and how amazing our prices are. Me, myself, I am an avid person that works out all the time, and I've always used, over-the-counter stuff from places like Vitamin Shop, GNC, and Walmart. Now, when I go to Walmart and I buy their cheapest bottle of weight loss product, and that's all it does, that bottle is like $30 for a month's supply, okay? Here you're getting energy, alkaline, workout, pre-workout, workout recovery, antioxidants, B12, everything you need, all for $59 with our builders pack. Now, our builders pack is where you choose any 3 sprays, so you can put together an energy pack, weight loss pack, keto pack, any kind of pack you want to do. Or if you just have sleep issues, you can order 3 bottles of 3 sprays of sleep, all right? That'll last you anywhere from 3 to 6 months for only $59. So guys, our products are amazing. Our bundle packs are incredible, and the value is so amazing for what you're getting. Now, all of our preferred customers, you'll get your own website, all right, as a customer. And when you refer 3 friends, so let's say you have an amazing testimonial like, so many people in our team and our company, when you share it with people, they're going to want to try the products. They go right to your referral website. And when you refer 3 people, the company sends you a product of your choice, okay? We have loyalty rewards. This is really hot. All of our products are designed to last about 30 days. And as you know or will find out, you don't want to go a week without using the products, okay? And what's really awesome is you can get on our auto ship program where the products ship automatically to you every single 30 days, which is awesome. Trust me, I love it, okay? Because I don't want to go a day without any of this stuff. Now, what's really awesome is it starts off at 10% and graduates to 30%, but you earn that in free product every single month. So let's say you spend $100 a month, you'll get $30 in free product every single month. No other company offers a rewards program like that at all. Now, what's really awesome, there's no commitment, there's no contract. You can sign up for it one day, modify it the next day, cancel it the next day. It's a very flexible program, and you're not committed to anything. Okay. Now, real people, real results. What I want to do now is bring up a couple of people to share with you their testimonials on using the products. The first person you heard about the hair care line. I want to bring up Miss Sandy to be able to share with you how she came across the hair care line and what it's done for her. So, Miss Sandy, are you available? All right, let me make sure. Okay, I might have to ask you to mute. Give me 1 second to find Sandy and get her to unmute. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, there we go.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Good evening, everyone. How are you all today? Did I lose you?
No, you're there.
Okay. Good morning. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sandy Holman, and I just want to tell you real quick. Give me 3 minutes. Okay. So first of all, I want to thank Rochelle for bringing me into the program, Mr. Bowman for being my backbone, Mr. Vegas for being there for whatever I need, and Chris for keeping us straight at all times and keeping us informed. Guys, this is an amazing organization, an amazing team, and we're all one family. So I was brought into the program. Well, I was introduced to the program from Rochelle Ray. Rochelle has been a close friend for a while now. We've endeavored in some other things. We've dibbled and dabbled in other things, trying to make things good for us. And this has by far been the best program that we've participated in. Okay. So what happened was I was at her shop one day and my finger was hurting. She gave me some CBD relief to use. It worked immediately, and that sold me. So she asked me to go to a meeting with her. I told her, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not doing any more programs. I'm not doing any more, none of this. And I went to Chris's house for a presentation, and I left there with my package on the way in the mail. So guys, I'm just telling you, the stuff sells itself. So with that being said, I was using the relief of my finger, and it would work so well. My husband started using it. He's that guy that says, if my mama don't say it work, it don't work. And now my auto ship is 2 reliefs for him every month. So that's how great that product is. And then I started using the curcumin to go along with that. And my pains are just like, I can stand up straight. I can get out of the shower without holding on, stepping over the tub on my knees. So curcumin and relief has relieved my life of pain. And the next thing was my hair. That's the big thing. Rochelle was doing my hair on a regular for the last 10 years, and I had a bald spot that's been there for over 30 years because my son is 40. My son is 40. The spot's been there since he was a baby. Spot's gone. And I was getting my hair done every 2 weeks with Rochelle, doing it every 2 weeks. And I kept saying, how's my bald spot? She said, it's filling in really well. So finally I said, well, what are you doing different? It's been 10 years and we have not been able to get the spot gone. She said, oh, shoot, I forgot to tell you. We have a shampoo now, and I've been using it for the last 3 months on your head, and my bald spot is gone. My hair is stronger. I think that one day when she used it, I went to Chris's house and I actually just showed off my hair because I was just so proud of what the product is doing. So no more bald spots, guys. No more bald spots. And I actually have to get it cut once a month to keep a style because it's growing so well and it's so healthy. Last thing I want to talk about real quick is the gummies and the brain spray. I have an 11-year-old who's off the hook, can't concentrate in school, can't get it together. So I told her mother, I said, all right, we're getting her gummies, we're getting her sleep, and we're getting her brain. We use those combinations, brain in the morning, sleep at night, because she used to stay up all night just staring in space, couldn't study in school before the COVID, couldn't get it together. And now she has all A's. And that's because she's sleeping at night with her gummies and her sleep. And she's concentrating during the day, even with the COVID and all the other kids being around, she's able to concentrate with the gummies and the brain. So guys, combinations of different things. These products are simply amazing. And the very last thing, Revive. I'm 60. I'll be 60 in May. And I was starting to, light skins was starting to sag. And so Chris referred me to try Revive and the face mask. So I don't go to sleep every other night without using my Revive. And I use it and do my up motions. And I don't feel like I'm going to be 60 in May. I really feel good about taking pictures again. And I'm sorry, one more last thing. The keto. I went on the keto diet before I started this program, and I lost 40 pounds. And then I started using the what's my spray? Come on. 365. I started using 365, and I was able to maintain that. So I am over excited about getting this core keto, so I can go back on my keto diet and feel good about it with energy. So guys, take advantage of all the products that we have. New people, get on board now. Don't let this slip past you because we are moving forward and we are taking everything by storm. And with that being said, I know I talk a lot. I thought I talk fast, but I'm excited. So I'm going to turn this back over to Chris. Guys, thank you. And I love my team.
All right, Sandy. Wow. I can't believe you're almost 60 or close to 60. You look amazing.
I'm 60.
Wow. Thank you so much for that wonderful testimonial.
Thank you, Revive.
All right. Thank you so much, Sandy. The next person I want to bring up is Miss Marilyn from Maryland. Marilyn, are you there?
I'm here.
Marilyn, could you please share with us what products you're using and what are your results?
I surely will. I'm so happy to do that. And thank you, Chris and Vegas and Jim and my whole team. You guys are awesome. I do love you. Now, real quick, because I'm a talker too, Sandy, so I totally understand. I'm going to try and do this really fast. My name is Marilyn Wilson. I am a nurse. Been nursing for over 40 years. And I am a motorcyclist. And that's where my story begins. I ride motorcycles. Had a horrendous motorcycle accident 3 years ago. And I mean horrendous. It was horrible. I degloved both my arms. I had 8 broken bones, one of them being my pelvis. Split my ankle from ankle bone to ankle bone. In intensive care on the ventilator for a week. Was in the hospital for 2 months. In rehab for 6 weeks. So with all that being said, I had a lot of issues. Came home on some great pain medications. Was terrified of getting addicted to the medications, to the drugs. My doctors, after a year being home, finally getting home, and then after being home for a year, I was still on some pain meds, very little, but still some. But I was living off of arthritis Tylenol just because of the joint issues. Well, that being said, Jim, my neighbor, introduced me to CBD, to My Daily Choice. And so being the skeptical that I am, I was very nervous about it because of my nursing career. And I did not want to have that issue with anything being in my bloodstream. So I researched it first, went online, researched it. Everything I needed to know was on the website for My Daily Choice. And then after that, I went and Googled it and did the other things to try and find all the other information, and found out that I decided I would try it. Tried it, started on it. My husband was on it for 3, and he has some, he's older, we're older. I know that's hard to believe, but anyway, we're getting up in age. And I put him, I said, because of his joint issues, you know, that we get when we get a little older, he has full body issues. And I said, well, if I'm taking it, you might as well take it too. So he was trying it, and after 3 days, this man had full range of motion, all of his joints moving. I'm like, wait a minute, now this is supposed to be for me. I don't feel anything yet. A week goes by, 2 weeks. I'm like, man, this is not working for me. But because I saw how quickly it worked for my husband, I said, well, must be something to it. Maybe I have much worse issues than he has. So I waited. 6 weeks later, I'm at a game at my son, still taking the CBD. And I'm taking the oil, the bottle of 500 milligrams. And I'm sitting at my son's football game. And, you know, it's cold, it's night, it's getting, you know, joints getting bad. I'm feeling some issues. Usually I get up and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not hurting. What? This stuff must be, maybe it's working. So then after that, I really started noticing that I have more range of motion. I'm moving better without any discomfort. So now I'm really, really into it, thinking, okay, this is good. And I'm really nervous because, like I said, I'm a nurse. So I wanted to make sure that I didn't have any of this THC or anything else in my blood. And also I wanted to make sure that with all the things I got on my liver's panels and kidneys and all that was still functioning okay. Had my blood tested, and I had no THC, no drugs in my bloodstream, in my system at all. My blood levels was much improved from when I first had them done after the accident. So I'm like, okay, this stuff is amazing. I'm loving it. I'm using it. I saw my son, who was with us on the motorcycle. He was with my husband on the back. He was 11 years old at the time, and he has a lot of trauma from that accident. You know, getting ready to go through puberty, getting ready to start middle school, and then he sees his mom in this horrendous accident. I'm gone for several months from home. So he's having some issues. We took him to a therapist. He's seeing things. He's traumatized, all this other issues, things that, you know, kids can go through. So they put him on some medications, and it wasn't working. We increased it, kept increasing it to trying to get it to work. Still didn't work. And so what we did was I said, okay, let's just stop it. Maybe it'll help. And then I'm thinking, why am I not trying the CBD on him? So that's what we did. We gave him some of this because he's a big boy. He's a football player. So he's up in the hundreds, up 150, 160 at the time. So he's a big boy. So I said, let's just try it. Let's see. I'm sure he'll do fine. Man, that's I mean, you know, it's okay for it's working for us, but for my son, you know, when you do things for somebody's child, it's a whole different world. That boy had turned out to be back to his normal self. All of the things he was seeing, all the stress, he was much calmer, much cooler. And to this day, he is still back to his normal self. He is 15 though, so y'all pray for me. But anyway, but the results from that oil has made a difference. So I'm on it, my husband's on it, my son's on it, and now my dog. So my dog started dragging her hind legs, little Oso, and she was, you know, I was like, oh my goodness, she's 15. She's 15 now. So I was like, uh-oh, you know, maybe we're getting near that time. So we do take her to the vet. They take her to the vet. $700 later, Lord have mercy. He told us that she's got arthritis and that, you know, gave her some pain pills, and we just have to monitor her. So I'm like, hey, brain, we have pet CBD. So I give it to her, and I'm not kidding you, within 2 days, she is walking around, not dragging her hind legs anymore, acting like and still to this day, and that was probably about 6-8 months ago, and she's still running around like she's a young thing. Jumped up on my bed the other day. I thought she lost her mind, but anyway, jumped up on my high bed and up and down, and I'm like, you're not supposed to be able to do that. So my whole family is on this. We love it. We'll stay on it for the rest of our lives. I take the gummies, I take the oil, I take the rub, but I'm just saying, it's just the best stuff ever. The team is phenomenal. I love you guys. You guys are the best, the whole team. And I just love how we are like a family now. So that being said, how long did I take? Anyway, I'm all done.
Well, Marilyn, that is awesome. And I always love to hear your testimony. It's amazing. And, you know, I love the fact of how your entire family, just like mine, you know, we're all using the products. They're amazing. They're life-changing and very effective. Now, I know you've never had success in the business. How do you feel about this part of the business? And, you know, share with us how that's going for you.
Well, since you asked, let me tell you, the company's been great to us. Not only does the products work, but when I started the business, I wasn't really serious about it. I just wanted to do it, and like everybody says, you just tell people, and then people start wanting to get the products. And so what happened was, you know, my neighbor said, you know, you got this. You just get in the business, you be doing it, and you're gonna get this. So slowly, I just started noticing a little bit money here, and you know, because you get paid every week. And I'm checking out my checking account. I thought somebody taking money out of my account had gone in the account. So I'm like freaking. I'm like, it was a plus instead of a minus. I'm like, oh, whoa, wait a minute, this is from MDC. So slowly but surely, and then this is the big part. And that was in August. In December, when we did January, and we did taxes. This is the first time in years that my husband and I was able to get money back from taxes, because now I'm a business owner. So being a business owner, we was able to write off things that we couldn't write off before. And now as a business, it made a world of difference in our taxes, and we got money back. And this year, since that was the beginning of the year, now I've ranked up, and now I get money on a regular basis every week. And I'm just always amazed, because you know, I'm one of the people that always keep looking and see what's going to come in. It's just there. And so it's just been phenomenal, and it's getting better and better and better. And it's easy for me to do, because whenever I talk to people, either I have my badge on or I have my things on my car, which I've been stopped 3 times this week already for called about the signs on my car. And it's just amazing to me. I am still amazed.
Awesome. Well, I thank you so much. Now, one last thing. I understand that you signed up quite a few people this month. How many customers or affiliates have you enrolled so far this month?
9. I just got my 9th one for this month.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, Marilyn. Thanks so much. I'm really happy and excited for you, your family, and all the people whose lives you're changing through this incredible opportunity. So thanks so much for sharing that with us. And I am going to go back to the slides. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the testimonials are amazing because the products are amazing. Like I said, the science and technology behind this stuff gets into your bloodstream, ultra pure products, and that's why we're doing so well. And there are so many more testimonials online that you can research for yourself. All right, so let's talk about getting started. The first thing is, if you want to be a customer, it's really simple. Just get the person's website who invited you on, select whatever products you want, put them in a cart, and check out. Now at checkout, it's going to ask you a really simple question. Do you want to become an affiliate? Okay. Now, what's really awesome, there are so many great advantages to this company, but becoming an affiliate is completely free with us. So if you do want to opt into the money-making part, you just click on it and voila. Okay. Now, let me tell you what happens once you do that. You get what's called a business in a box. Now, every time I've started businesses in the past, I've had to put up tens of thousands of dollars. When I bought real estate, I was a real estate investor. And I had to put up a lot of money. What I love about this is turnkey. As soon as you get started, your website, training system, tracking system, virtual office, all that's ready for you immediately. Now, let me give you our 4 pillars. The first one is our exclusive products. As you can see, our products are very effective, in high demand, and work very well. And then we have an incredible compensation plan. We get paid 8 different ways, and it's direct deposit every single week. So every Thursday, and if you haven't got paid on a weekly basis, man, it's awesome. It just seems like money keeps coming in every time you turn around. And also we get paid 85% business volume. I've done 4 different companies where I've done very well at, and most of them pay out between 40, maximum 50%. And this is why our companies pays out so well. And then you get a completely free marketing system. We're fortunate that our CEO builds marketing systems and sells them to companies. So as a free benefit, we get a completely free marketing system that would normally cost thousands of dollars, which gives you tools, contact manager, custom websites, and landing pages. I mean, all that. Not only that, but they have hired super salespeople on the corporate staff that will reach out to your prospects for you, because none of us are super salespeople. And then the timing could not be better. Again, we're one of the fastest growing companies in the world. We're hot. We're having a lot of fun. We're making money. We're trending. And we have amazing, amazing products, again, with incredible science and technology. All right. So like I said, we get paid 8 different ways. Now, I'm not going to go over all the 8 ways. What I want to share with you is just how simple our model is. What we focus on is the powers of 4. Now, you just heard Marilyn say she has 9 new signups this month, but we focus on 4. Now, what you're looking for is 4 people that are serious business builders that want to make money. And what we do is we do the same thing with them. We help them find their 4. Okay. And we just keep doing that over and over again. We have a simple 3-step system that I've used in all my businesses that have a lot of success that is proven to work. Okay. Now, if you do 4 and you're 4, do 4, and you do that for just 4 levels, you would have earned over $2,000 in weekly bonus checks, and you'll have a continuous residual income of over $3,000 a month coming in every single month, whether you get out of bed or not. That's what we're in this business for, and it works so well. Now, this is our income disclosure statement. We always say that if you come in and you do nothing, you make nothing, you do a little bit, you make a little bit. But if you want to make life-changing income, it's here for you. I am a 50K affiliate. As you can see, there's only like 4 more promotions for me to hit the top of the company. And I've only been in it, like I said, 1.5 years. So, guys, when I tell you, I call this a 2 to 5 year retirement plan. If you work it really, really well, and in just 2 short years, your life can be completely changed forever. Now, if you're going to do the business, we strongly recommend you get what's called our executive pack, because the executive pack, it brings you at your 4th level promotion. So what I want you to understand is you're going to come in at entry level, but you're going to be paid like you've earned 4 promotions. All right. So you're going to be paid a whole lot more money when you're at the executive level. Now, you can get in at anywhere. You can literally buy a $6.99 face mask, click on become an affiliate, and be in business. But again, do you want to make some of the money or all of the money? And then the other thing is the value is amazing. If you were to buy 4 CBD products individually, you'd spend over $350. Here you're getting 4 CBD products and 8 sprays of your choice. And again, you're paid executive. It's only $350. Guys, it's a no-brainer to me, but most important is you're a product of the product. Because again, people are going to ask you, are you using the products, and what are they doing for you? So in closing, I just want to say back to the person that invited you on and let them know whether you're a 1, 2, or 3. Okay. A 1 is someone that's not interested in the business, but you want to support them and become a customer. All right. Again, our products start as low as $6.99. So show your appreciation. Try our products out. Again, we have amazing products with 60-day empty bottle money back guarantee. Or you may be a number 2 and say, you know what? This looks amazing. I want to use the product and I want to make money. Or you can be a number 3 and it's not for you. Okay. But my question is, who do you know? See, what I know is our products appeal to so many people, can help so many people. And as I asked you in the beginning of the presentation, as you're listening to these testimonials and seeing these products, who do you know? Who were you thinking about that can use our amazing products? So please let the person know, connect them, and I'll tell you, we're going to take good care of them if they decide to get started. So again, just let them know if you're 1, 2, or 3. We know everything's not for everybody. So with that being said, thanks so much for joining us today. And with that being said, this presentation is officially over.